Hello and welcome to the Nobel Leaders Cup. I am Kjotleik. This is the game between Collins and Tacfarinas in the first qualifying round. Collins is aggressive and charismatic, and the Irish start with mysticism and hunting. Tacfarinas is aggressive and industrious, and the Garamantas starts with hunting and mining. These are the starting positions. Let's get the resource bubbles on. This is Collins, starting next to a river, and there are pigs here. There are fish up here, fish over here, some sugar, and there is oil over here as well. Lot of forests and in the jungle. He starts here on the western continent, and the starting position of Tacfarinas is up north on the same continent. No river, but fish, there is marble, there are horses, and there are sheep down here, as we can see as well. Not so much land up here, a lot more land down south here, with where Collins is. Let's figure out if that is going to be important in this game by starting it off right away. Here we go, Collins versus Tacfarinas in the first qualifying round of the NLC. One city each, Collins in Buddhism, and Collins a little bit weaker than Tacfarinas. Tacfarinas is first to 2 cities. That could be important, 3 cities now Tacfarinas, Collins still on 2, and there is the third Irish city as well. 90 turns, 4 cities Tacfarinas. Tacfarinas is faster at expansion than Collins. In early game 6 to 3 is the city count right now, Tacfarinas with 6 cities. Collins is up to 5 again, and he has also taken a city on that continent to the east of the starting continent, Collins. 6 cities each now, they are equal in city count, turn 145. And getting construction next, while Tacfarinas is on mathematics. 7 cities Tacfarinas though, 7 to 6, both of them on currency. And there is the war, declaration of war, 7 cities to 6 now, Collins on 7 cities now. Collins on 7 cities, Tacfarinas on 6. Let's see if anything else can happen. Tacfarinas going construction, Collins is going monarchy. Turn 177. And there is the peace treaty with Collins, 6 cities, Tacfarinas, 7 cities, 7 each now. Collins still has only that 1 city on that continent, close to the starting continent. East of it, another war has been started. This game is not going to be a peaceful one, is it now? 8 cities Tacfarinas, Collins down to 6, Collins up to 7 again. Has he founded another one? And another city has been founded. 8 cities each at the moment, turn 205. Now is the interesting parts where this game is going to be decided. Tacfarinas looks like he is the better military leader, is up to 9 cities now, Collins down to 8, Collins took 1 back. And we have the peace treaty ending with Collins on 10 cities, Tacfarinas on 7. That could be a very important turn towards the end of the war there. Tacfarinas now 8 cities, but we have the next war almost immediately, turn 230. Collins on 11 cities, Tacfarinas on 8. There is no time to rest here. The peace treaties, they are very short, 11 to 8, and we have another one of them. 12 cities Collins now is expanding in that continent next to the starting continent. It looks to me like Collins is the biggest one now. He's getting compass and going directly for optics. Is 1.2, 1.3 times the strength of Tacfarinas. Tacfarinas is getting engineering, going for guilds. 14 cities to 8, and Collins is trying to go astronomy. Tacfarinas is going guilds, and he's getting guilds, and we are in the war, going banking now. 7 cities for Tacfarinas, Collins on 15, Tacfarinas on 7, turn 267 is here. 15 cities to 7, Collins is twice as big when it comes to number of cities, more than that, and is 1.7 the strength of Tacfarinas now. Tacfarinas on 7 cities, going for civil service. Collins is going astronomy, and we know that there is a lot of good lands out in the east. We can see it on the minimap. And if Collins can get out there first, this could be the Irish going through, but we are still not 100% certain of that. Tacfarinas still on 7 cities. Collins 15, Tacfarinas 7. Tacfarinas is going nationalism, alphabet for Collins. And there he lost another city. Tacfarinas is down to 6 cities now. Collins 2.2 times the strength of the Garmantian leader. 16 to 6 is the city count. We are at turn 295. We are still in war. And now it looks to me like Collins is going to win this game. But when? How fast will it be? 5 cities left for Tacfarinas now. 5 cities left for Tacfarinas. It looks like he is going down. Collins is 2.6 times the strength of Tacfarinas. 18 to 5 is the city count. And he's also founded a city out in the New World in the east. You can see on the minimaps right there and directly on the map as well. It's Newton Abbey. As you can see, it's founded by Collins now, 18 cities to 5, and he's still trying to take out the rest of Tacfarinas cities, but their Tacfarinas is up to 6 cities again. He's up to 6 cities again, and there is another city founded. Collins is up to 19, Tacfarinas is down to 5 again. 3.7 the strength for Collins now. 4.3, 4.4. Tacfarinas on 5 cities, and it looks like Collins is winning units in military battle. Tacfarinas is losing his units because because Collins is 5 times the strongest Tacfarinas at the moment. There is 4 cities left for Tacfarinas now. Collins is expanding, but not fast enough to win domination. Tacfarinas with 3 cities left now. 3 cities left for Tacfarinas. He's falling rapidly now. 3 cities left and Collins is pressing on. Turn 329 with only 3 cities left for Tacfarinas. This should be an easy win for Collins now, and he should do it fast. 3 cities left, but he's also expanding. 2 cities left for Tacfarinas. Collins is both expanding and winning the war, and he's 12.8, 12.9 times the strength of Tacfarinas. 2 cities left for the Garamantes, and 2 cities versus Collins, 24. We are at turn 339. This is a good game by Collins indeed. But he did have more land to begin with, so that could have had some influence over this game. Tacfarinas on 2 cities still. Collins, would you go take them out? Tacfarinas, there it is, 1 city left, and now Tacfarinas has only 1 city, and that is up in the north. All the way up in the north. Collins, you need to ferry your troops over and take it out. We are at turn 351. And this is what is going to happen right now. Collins of Ireland is going to take a boat, sail up and take out the last Garamantian city. 1 city for Tacfarinas. 1 city still. We see here Collins is expanding into the New World, but there it is. He took the last city. Congratulations to Collins, winning a conquest victory. 1938 AD, turn 358, and Collins is through to the second qualifying round. Despite winning this game, Collins had big problems in wars early on. He declared a total of 4 wars. He only was victorious in the last one. The city captures were 1-1, 1-2, 0-0 and 10-1 in the last one. That means 1 was a stalemate, 1 was a defeat, 1 was a standoff, and the last was the win. The last war was declared in 1750 AD, turn 260, lasted for 188 years and 98 turns before he did win the conquest. Let's go take a look at the stats then. Here we are in the graphs, and Collins is the green one, the green one, and Tacfarinas is the more brownish green one. Score, GNP, production, food, power, culture. Here Tacfarinas lost a city, I see. He had the best culture until he lost that city. And espionage. Back to the demographics then. We see Collins here with 11 million population in the empire at the conclusion of the game, and Tacfarinas has nothing. Top 6 cities and wonders. 1 wonder in the BC era, that was the Oracle in El Greifa. We see that Collins then have all the top 6 cities. Yeah, good. Statistics. We see Collins, 19 cities built, 1 religion, 1 golden age, currently on 36 windmills, 35 towns, 26 mines, and he built in his cities 21 granaries, 19 barracks, 17 lighthouses, down to 1 Jewish temple. Let's go page down and see the pyramids is the last building that he built in his cities. Current units then. Current units is 89 grenadiers, 40 longbowmen, 36 musketmen, and we see all the way down to a great spy. He did train a total of 84 workboats, 38 longbowmen, 36 musketmen, and down to 4 great generals there. Let's go page down. And 1 great engineer, completing the list of units. When it comes to kills, he killed 113 horse archers, 44 longbowmen, 23 desert chariots, down to 1 Islamic missionary, and the losses were 21 fianas, 18 trebuchets, and 15 macemen, down to 1 workboat. We cannot see Tacfarinas numbers here, so we have to wait until after the victory conditions screen and stuff, so let's go to the victory conditions screen then. Here we see the numbers. Collins had 60.63% of the land area. That was far away from domination. He didn't have any culture. He had some culture, but not enough. He didn't have any Apostolic Palace, United Nations, or Apollo programs, or anything like that. Let's go take a look at the 27 Irish cities. Sort by population, we are at the top, yes. Corcaig, Pop 14, and Gailim 13, Dublin 12, and we see the list goes down. They are happy, they are healthy, and we see the base food is, a little bit low on the bottom there. Base commerce is not that particularly good, but a few cities in the 40s. And the production is rather low, a lot of single-digit production in the cities, building a lot of units. Bangor, Pop 1 is the bottom one of page 1. Let's go to the bottom and see that there is 1 city, Suila, on page 2. Here we are after reloading the game. We see the stats for Tacfarinas. He built 8 cities, 6 religions, 1 golden age. No improvements, of course, because he doesn't have cities. He did build in his cities 8 granaries and barracks, 7 lighthouses, down to 1 Taoist temple. Let's go page down and see the Parthenon, completing the list of buildings. Not too many. Current units then should be nothing. There is a settler here. Let's see what he trained. 116 horse archers, 30 archers, 29 longbowmen, down to 1 great engineer. The kills: 21 fianas, 18 trebuchets, 15 macemen, down to 1 Worker, and the losses were 113 Horse Archers, 44 Longbowmen, 23 Desert Chariots, and all the way down to a Taoist Missionary. So congratulations to Collins for going through to the second qualifying round. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders Cup. Tomorrow is a game between Crazy Horse and Malorix, and I hope to see you back for that one. Goodbye for now.